Any man or woman that find wrong husband or wrong wife found rottenness in his or her bones. In Proverbs 18:22, it says, he who find a wife find a good thing and did what? Obtain favor from the Lord. Two things every woman are in need in a man: honor. Every woman love a man that has honor, and every woman love a man that is rich. So go for real men. Who are real men? Real men are those that love God. A virtuous wife can only be found in a woman that fears the Lord. How to find who to marry. How to find who to marry. Finding wife is finding favor. Once you are married without favor, you have not yet found. Any man or woman that find wrong husband or wrong wife found rottenness in his or her bones. In Proverbs 18:22, it says, he who find a wife find a good thing and did what? Obtain favor from the Lord. Wife is favor. Husband is favor. If you lack favor, you have not find. You find another person's rape. Once you don't find favor, it is not your own. Proverbs 12 from verse 4. You find rottenness in your bone. An excellent wife, an excellent husband is the crown of her husband, is the crown of his wife. But she who causes shame is like rottenness in his bone, in her bone, is vice versa. It takes a real man or a real woman to find a good wife or a good husband. And it also takes a God-fearing person to find good husband or good wife. Who then are real men and real women? Real men and real women are true worshippers. True worshippers are God lovers. And the Bible said every good things are kept for true God lovers. 1 Corinthians 2 from verse 9. Eye has not seen, nor ear heard, nor have entered into the heart of men the thing which God has prepared for those who love him. Every woman loves a man with honor and riches. Two things every woman are in need in a man: honor. Every woman loves a man that has honor. My husband is honored everywhere he goes. And every woman loves a man that is rich. You can't be honored without rich. And you can't be rich without honored. Both of them walk pari passu. That is why 1 Kings 3 from verse 13. Solomon loved the Lord. And I have also given you what you have not asked. Both what? Riches and honor. Why did God give Solomon riches and honor? Because 1 Kings 3 from verse 3. Solomon loved the Lord. And Solomon loved the Lord. Every real man are God lover. And once he will love God, he endows you with riches and honor. So go for real men. Who are real men? Real men are those that love God. I have never seen a real man lack. I have not. Not hypocrite. Real men are God lovers. And God lovers are endowed with riches and honor. And every woman loves a man with riches and honor. Every man also loves a virtuous wife. A virtuous wife can only be found in a woman that fears the Lord. How can you get a virtuous wife? A virtuous wife are someone that fears the Lord. In the book of Proverbs 31 from verse 10 to 30, it says, who can find a virtuous wife? For her worth is far above rubies. The heart of her husband safely trusts her, so he who have no lack of gain. She does him good and not evil all the days of her life. Every man loves such woman. Now, go to verse 30 because you can read it. Go to verse 30 because of time. He said, charm is deceitful and beauty is passing. But a woman who fears the Lord, she shall be praised. So where you can find a virtuous wife is in a woman that fears the Lord. Loving God is fearing God. Who you fear is who you love. So both of these two partners can only be found in people that fears the Lord. One thing have I seen that motivated me to marry my wife is fearing God. The word she told me in my room that fateful day was what is her usefulness and before heaven? That why did God take her and leave my late wife that is useful in helping soul? I am before heaven a man. That word strike me. I look at her. Every careful man that is good knows what a careful good woman altar that you pick. That word was powerful. That means she is to partner to see the kingdom. You see why Matthew 6:3. Seek first his kingdom and rest other things. So other things that was embezzled on her life was because she wanted to partner with God. No one ever partner with God and his or her family scatter, na lie. Please, are you moving along with me? So where you can find a good wife or a good husband is not in church. Church is in the heart. There are those that are in church but not in Christ. And the those that are in Christ, they are not in church. Bible did not say find a wife in the church. He that findeth, you can find anywhere. But there are characteristics you must observe. Don't see a lady covering hair or you see a man wearing suit and say, oh, I have seen a husband material, wife material. Sir, they are wolf in sheep clothes. If I can pick first one in the markets and she was good for 17 years and I pick this second one in my room, not in the church, and she's good, then there are characteristics. I am in the good shape to preach this message. So listen to me. Let's look at some characteristics in finding a good wife and a good husband. This will help you. Number one, for you to find a good wife or a good husband for your children or for yourself, you must check the foundation of the parents. The foundation of the parents. If Abraham will ask Gehazi, go to my kindred and check this foundation, it is good. Observe. Anyone that will give you water and also give my camel water is the one. Every good wife, check the foundation. When you see a woman nagging at the father, you should know automatically her daughter will nag because if goat they eat chiawa or grass, the pikin go they look them out. Please understand these things. What you see is practically what you become. You want to marry a lady, you see the mother wearing jeans and her pant is showing. What do you expect? What do you expect? You see the mother fighting in the streets, shacking the father in the streets. What do you expect? Every good mother should sacrifice so many things because of her family. That is why I say marriage doesn't guarantee peace. It guarantees sacrifice. You only take sacrifice to make marriage work. Sacrifice. Why? I don't want my children, my daughter, my son to have question mark in their time of settlements. I will not check and see any pim and go. I can't do my generation because it is two blood coming together. Be very careful. Don't just see a man and say, hey, let me just marry. Make him say, I don't marry. Ring can cage you for 100 years. And ring can vindicate you for 100 years. This thing you see I put, be careful. Don't just jump and see a man. You get chest, you get your butt. No! You don't know the foundational offspring of the man, of the woman. You will now do what they call crossbreed. Taking a lion and a dog to produce child. You should know the child, how rough it will be. That's what we call comparison. Compatibility. After he checked those things, I didn't look at member and say, member will talk. To hell. I want to raise up a foundation that will speak to nation. If Abraham will tell Gehazi, go and check for me. Go. A man that hear God. Go. Will I stay there and be speaking in tongues? Secret things, Deuteronomy 29 belongs to the Lord. But the one he has revealed to us are the ones you call upon him in the time of prayer. Jeremiah 33 from verse 3. And this, those of you that are young, you are privileged if you will hear this message. Don't just cross your bridge. Sperm are expensive. Sperm are generation. Check the foundation before you cross. Check how Rottweiler she is or he is. Check, are they from a Christian background? Is there polygamous in such home? Is there fetishness in such home? Is there spirit of prostitution in such home? Is there stress of madness in such home? All this must be investigated. Me, I did ask. I can't love you and do my generation. You're on your own. I'm on my own. Learn this. Those of you that are youths, this is a great privilege for you. I am preaching with experiences and it's helping me. Pay attention. Pay attention. Number 2, you check the salvation status of that individual. Salvation status is not church. Salvation status is the way of life of that person. Don't associate with someone that you know his salvation status is evil. And you say, no, I go change her if I marry her. I go change him if I marry him. In 2 Corinthians 6 from verse 14 to 17. He said, do not be on equal yoke together with unbeliever. For what fellowship has righteousness with lawlessness? And what communion has light with what? With darkness. And what accord has Christ with Belial? Or what part has a believer with an unbeliever? And what agreement has the temple of God with idols? For you are temple of the living God. As God has said, I will dwell in them and walk among them. I will be their God, and they shall be my people. 17. Therefore, he said what? Come out from among them. Come out from among them and be separated, says the Lord. Do not touch what is unclean, and I will receive you. Friends, how can you see a man that is a drunkard? Ritabbi said he permit courtship 3 months, no sex. By the outspoken of a man or a woman, you will know what he or she carry. Nobody should say he or she is deceived. You are not being deceived. As a man speak, you will know what is up. As a woman speak, you know what is up. That's what we call designing of the spirits. Don't be lost for cheap. Let me marry. Let me first marry. That is rubbish. Let it be slow, but let it be sure. That is me. Let it be slow, but let it be sure. I go change them. I go marry. Ritabbi and my prophet. He go change them. Ritabbi change. Sir, change is a thing of choice. Don't see any man around me and say, it's Ritabbi worker. Let me go and marry him. Sir, he's a worker. He's not a blood connected. Have you not seen the worker of Jesus, Judas, living with Jesus and yet betrayed Jesus? People when they read a Bible clothes, supposed to be good. My friend, keep quiet. Judas was eating with him. He betrayed him. I only know myself. Don't tell me people living around me. What rubbish. That is not an excuse. I see him. He's with daddy. That is why I marry him. That is a stupid word. That is a stupid word. That is a stupid word. Please pay attention. You see a man, whenever you stay with him in that 3 months courtship, he hide to make call. Sir, Victor said it must be only me. I said, let it be only me. Till today, there is no PIN number my wife doesn't know. All the 6 accounts. Why should I hide? I ask my wife. Why should I? But don't do it. Because you didn't checkmate before you marry. It's not every marriage God join. There's the one alcohol join. There's the one beer polo join. There's the one swimming pool where you went to hotel you join. There's the one you saw in the market and you marry. You didn't check and you. There's the one you saw chest. You saw face. That's what carry you go. There's the one in secondary school. There's the one is in university. Because you teach you expo. You write expo, give you like them. And you are managing. This management you continue managing because you didn't take decision. You didn't do plus and minus before you enter. I don't just say love just for granted. I mean it and remain so still dead. Because of faith or because of you will give me body, make us say I love you. Work. Don't do that nonsense. I don't do that nonsense. We enjoy ourselves and we depart. That is what court will call it. But do you know what is love? Love is as strong as dead. Sons of Solomon said it. Love is as strong as death. He says, set me as a seal upon your heart, as a seal upon your arm, for love is as strong as death. Be very careful. Do you know when you tell somebody I love you, it's a covenant. Like whenever I told my member here, I love you, it's a covenant too. I can't hurt you. Because I've taken a covenant, it's as strong as death. Don't just say to somebody I love you. It's a covenant. It's a covenant. So pay attention. You don't just see somebody out there, I love her. What will I go do now? I don't commit. Sir, a broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. Even if I say I didn't say that, I told the engineer, not my mother, nobody With the child, I will take my child, I will settle you. Go. I can't live with this is lifetime investment. Lifetime investment. There's no sentiment in that. Even if you don't marry for 20 years, I found what is wrong, my friend. Go your way. Can't do my destiny for cheap. Christ that died for you and I. Do you still love him? And you say, make a day, manage a day. Learn so many things, my children. I like people that are decent. Integrity, preserve. Go and check men of integrity. I will show you how far such people go. I will teach you truths if you want to learn. If you don't want to learn, it's left to you. So check the salvation life of the person. Not the person that you see his body. Salvation, zero. Only to tie head. But within there, check very well for your son and for your daughter. Don't just allow them to just marry and check who they associate with. Very, very important. It's not reading Bible that makes salvation life settle. There are those, their father are bishop, pastor, prophet, but their children are nothing to write home about. Number 3, find out the generational causes that is following such family. Generational causes. Check if they have any generational causes. Colossians 3, 18 to 21. Generational causes that is in that home. Check if the wife is submitting to the father. Check if the husband is loving the children. Because there are some people, the generational causes in their family is papa go hate mama. There are people, sir, this is not, it has been in the bloodline. They will live as husband and wife, but nobody greet each other. They only come out outside and they clap and hey, for convincing people. But we that are prophet knows these people doesn't even greet each other inside the house. It's a curse. You will know if they are sexually possessed. There are people that are sexually possessed. It's a curse. There are women that, sir, a day you have to lay with them 6 times. It's a curse. There are men, sir, their wife, no matter how you sleep with your husband 4 times a day, they're not satisfied. They must go outside. There are people like that have generational curse in them that, sir, they must, even after sleeping with their wife, they are waiting for a side chick outside. It's a curse. Until they go out to be satisfied. Check that generational curse before you give your daughter or your son, or before you marry any such people. There are people, it's a generational curse. Don't just see any man on the way. Hey, he's a speck. He's a speck. He's a speck. Because he carry jeep. He's a speck. You saw any woman, because now they put pad here. She put pad. She's moving like this. Moving. You say, hey, nekunuku. You don't know. Have you checked the generational cost in that family? Because when the cost is much, ukuba, that uku, we turn to unsobu. I'm telling the gospel truth. Check. Not all that are greater are gold. Check this thing I'm telling you. Be very, very careful. Before you marry, you check all these things. A man or a woman that you stay with, a second. Don't say you are enjoying, hey, this woman, they give me a phone 3 times a day. You will get old, my son. Once you get old, that urge is still in her. Can you see satisfy her 3 times? If not, she will look for satisfaction outside. She has a spiritual problem. Your husband, hey, muka, maga. Yes, he's a maga. Now you are young, he's doing you maga. When you will go old, my daughter, can you satisfy him? No. If not, he will look for another person to do maga. Then why are you complaining? Check generational cause of the repercussion of all these things before you enter. I will teach you so many things that will help you if you want to be helped. This one I'm telling you, ma. After now, tomorrow, somebody will go and do mistake. If I've known that Ritabbi, I will not do mistake. No lie. Now I'm there telling you now, you will never marry. And you come away there, we get daughter. Make you hear. He can say, no! This man of God said a word that if you marry, he will have a problem, and he has a problem. And he said, anybody that marry is under a curse. One more for that one. Don't go, don't go. There's something Ritabbi saw. Or even though you like him too much, let's go and ask him. Number 4, the characteristics. Check the immorality statue of that family. Immorality statue of that person, that family. Check their immorality and check if they steal, if they are thief. Are they thieves? Check how the mama dey. Any family you look, the mother was chased out because of sexual immorality. Because in the book of Matthew 5:31-32, he said, furthermore, it has been said, whoever divorces his wife, let him give her a certificate of divorce. But I say to you that whoever divorces his wife for any reason, except sexual immorality is a curse, except for sexual immorality. Check the mother of your wife, the mother of your husband to be. They pursue him because of iko. They catch him where they kwaliko. You see in the family, they say the father have divorced the mother have divorced the wife. Why? The mother say he catch the husband say he catch the wife. There is a blood cause of adulteryness in the family. And adultery is a spirit. I told my wife, I said, why I don't bring woman or I don't bring man is because adultery is a spirit. The day you bring it, you are bringing that spirit in the life of your children. It's a spirit. Check it. Check it. I love her. You know, Daddy, the mother just told me that they have some little critical issues. And in that way, they separated. It's a lie. Every good woman, no matter how you are being maltreated by your husband, and your children are grown up, not infants, are grown up, sir, you will live for the sake, you will stay there for the sake of your children. Because marriage does not guarantee peace. So anybody that comes, they look at your children. That sacrifice you have paid for your children, your daughters will benefit it. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. Your sacrifice, you don't know where you are going to benefit. No. My husband cheat, make I cheat is never a good recommendation. It's not. But I will keep this integrity because I don't know the future of these children. I don't know what God has predestined for them. You see, some men, if they are drinking alcohol, they will give in their children. It is wrong. I told some men, even though you want to do stupidity, it's already wine, poor. Don't allow your daughter to see what you are doing. I'm telling you, there's some sacrifice you will do. If you are talking, you talk with authority. Thank God for the years we have lived with her. She have never one day seen me go out, come back, do things. No. What you see, Adeze, learn with it. That's how to train children. Because children are the best camera people you can think of. What they see is what they magnets. What they see and hear is what they magnets. I will tell you the truth. There are some things don't do. So that is one thing that's happened. Check the immorality statue of that family. And check if they are thieves. Did you check the stealing in the family and the immorality in the family? Check very well how to find who to marry. Check. 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 Very, very important. You check the kind of life they live. Number 5. Harden your hearts when you are set to find a wife. Do not involve sentiment in marriage. Know what you want. Harden your hearts when you are looking for a wife. Do not involve sentiments. Know what you want and go for it. Number 1, know the size of the woman you are looking for. Are you looking for a tall woman, short, middle? Don't be cautious of condition and say, let me manage her. Look at my wife, Liko. Look at Uju, my wife. Look at the same height. Check the size. So everybody know what he wants. That's why I say there's no sentiment in marriage. So everybody knows what you want. Check the size. Not you want a slim fit lady and you went and said, oh, she's fat, what will I do? Start doing exercise. You fat before entering your husband's house. Who does that? It's when you enter your husband's house, you're fat. You check the look. The look. There's some people you don't check looks. Are you the kind of person you want a fair person? Chocolate person? Check the look. Pointed nose, flat nose. Bar hair. The people that like bar-headed girls. No, there are bar-headed girls. Their hair, they start from here. Hair here, no hair. If they put cream here, they go shine. You will know. Are you that type of person? Do you need it? Stop taking another person's look. Check for your own look. You check the neatness. Very important. Is the person neat? There are many of you that like neatness. You check. There are people you will see armpit, one hamepe bar. Are you marketing it? Don't you know if heat, it will smell? That's what creates odor. You cut it off, both down, both up, chest. Sir, I shave as often as. You remove the hair here because when heat it with clothes, it will suffocate. It will bring out odors. Haba, cut your hair, rata, carry soap, put before you bath. Then you now, sometimes I don't know what to say. You see, why you people are low, but you don't tell people truth, and they are entering problem. If you love person, tell them truth. I beg. Tell person truth. Say, this thing, you don't like him. This one, you like him. See what thing happen for your body. If you like person, tell him. Like me now, I love him. I make a tell you now. But people go say, it's a disgrace. Why should I disgrace you? You spent transportation, come here to hear the word of God from my mouth. Is it not love? Now, if you love me, won't I tell you truth? I beg. So, before you marry, you check the size. If you are fat, reduce. Maybe you will be woman and went contour everywhere. Too much fat, pikin no go enter. That's the truth. There are physical and spiritual sickness. You build up. You make that small girl. You check the compatibility. What is the compatibility? Compatibility is check. You are not a drunkard. The man is a drunkard, and you marry, and he come to kiss you. You say, that is stupidity. You see, the compatibility will be an issue. You know he's a drunkard, and he come to kiss you. Simba. Oh, all the game man go is good for you for pocket. It's not good for you for the drinking where they drink. My friend, open your mouth or bag there. Are you getting me? Are you getting me here now? You check the compatibility. Very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. You check it. Like me, everybody know I like gist. So all those things, check the man, this is what you want. He doesn't stay outside. He's this thing, he's that. Check it. Check the woman. Check both. Can I endure this thing? Can it be compatible? Can it be this? Can it all? Very, very important. These are things that bring issues. Know the amount of children you will have inside the compatibility. Is it I need three boys. I need 2 boys. I need one. Very important. You check. It's God that gives though, but you also make your own plans. Number 6, check the credit report of that person and the cash management. There are women, they have debts on their head. You bring them a megajawa. Check the credit report of the person. I don't just write messages, I preach messages with myself. Because if you're not a rich person and you now marry a woman who don't go eat debt when she's young, you now marry a woman, person problem will now become your problem. There are people that you check, they don't know how to manage business. They can't manage cash. I open my wife business, he no manager. Where I open that one, she no manager. Open that one, she no manager. Didn't you know when you are marrying her? Try by courtship, giving her money to hold. After 1 month, ask her of the money to know whether she can give accountability of the money. Anyone that cannot give accountability of one, cannot give accountability of two. Know all these things. But they will give you money, you see skate, you buy. Brazier, buy. Short taker, buy. Skin tight, buy. Bomb shot, buy. Check, that person is not cash management in nature. How bad? Check all these things. So you check all these things before you go into marriage. There are things, the qualities, characteristics. Number 7, check the eating method of the person. Eating. Now, person what do they eat? Person go eat, yeah. You go finish, go yeah. Oh! Check the eating process of the person. You are somebody, things irritate you. Check. Everybody I got a son and say, Kai, God forbid. And check the cooking habits. Is the person a good cook? There are men. The secret way to get to any man's heart is by cooking. Know what the man wants. I can stand on air to say it automatically. I married a very good cook. Very fantastic cook. Now, you check, is the person a good cook? What kind of a soup can she cook? Are you the type you like vegetable soup like me? Can she cook the thick vegetable soup? Can she cook this? Can she cook that? Not when you're married, you start admiring on that woman's food. And you check the cleanness of that person. There are women you see, they are beautiful outside. You will see them, they will put perfume, but they have not bathed 2 days. I'm telling the gospel truth. This is not joke. I'm telling you, I'm not joking. Enter their bedroom, sir. You will see cockroach everywhere. Their pants and their inner waist, young girls, is being kept on the bed. Some of them, you will see all their pad, monthly pad, because they remove it to burn. You will see their monthly pad where they pack them inside the house. Laziness to take it out. You inquire to know. You inquire to know. They are dirty, they can't clean up. These are one of the things, the qualities before you marry. If a woman cannot take common her part to burn, then is it your clothes that kept she will pick? Common sense she'll take you upstairs. These things I'm telling you will help you to select for your sons, select for your daughters good men. Haba. Check the neatness of the man. Not on the altar, the man will wear suit to look good. But inside, on the Kai. If you see them come, you say, hey, this woman, hey, Omaka. Nothing. Even Fanta, Oba Coke, carry pancake, pour for face, but look their armpit. Check before you marry. My mother said when they want to marry, they will tell the men, if you want to marry me, show me your leg. The person will move their boot. They wear this boot at that time. They will remove it. She will see him. If you want to marry me, show me your teeth. You show teeth. They will see. My mother was a song. I think she sang it there that day. She came to us. You will know. It's a material you want to buy. This material I want to buy. How is it? How is the material? These small things, spoiled vines, you will know. Or the kwage more no. Not to just see anyone where you see your mavuru put in your house. And tomorrow you start calling off prayer points. Daddy, you see, I can't sleep. My wife, if she dey sleep like pig. Didn't you check all these things? Why complaining? Didn't you check all these things? Somebody will say, that, how can I check? We commit courtship, no sex in the church. 3 months. She come to clean your house, she's permitted. Pass a night. Kai. Oku too much in the morning. Why? Sister, after prayer mass, when I don't pray finish. Sister, you no go walk. Daddy say a broken relationship better than a broken marriage. You see this kind of lifestyle? I can endure it. I'm somebody, I'm outspoken. Me, I'm outspoken. I will tell you, no go walk, you no go walk. You no go walk, you no go walk. Highest you verse will continue. Than enduring. How long will you endure? And if you say she go die, such women need to die, such men need to die. There are people pray for not tomorrow, they will not die. Awkward, they're going to look you, going to look them. Chingom. Somebody shout hallelujah. Are you blessed? Give Jesus a shout.